Our Amplified Life. We're so excited that you're here each and every week. Just a quick reminder, we are booking our fall shows, and our hostess perk for the shows booked in July and August is awesome. So get on our calendars because those dates go very, very quickly. Well, today we are talking about some of our vintage pieces that we have pulled from our own closets, and we are mixing them into spring 2025. If you were with us last week, we pulled a few that we love that are grab and go pieces. And so this week we're actually putting them into outfits. And I think we both just grabbed some pieces and went, okay, those go great together. And would I wear this? Yes, I would. So here we are. I'm going to start out with a couple of my favorite go-to pieces that are absolute staples by themselves. And they make great, just easy going, easy breezy outfits. So the Jargon Jogger is absolutely one of my favorite pieces. I did not love this when I pulled it out of the box until I put it on my body. And then I went, oh my gosh, I love these. And because they're slim to the body, but also have a look of being a little bit looser and baggier, I like the idea of something that looks a little more structured, but still flowy. So I have on our charm tank underneath it, so it's tight and then a little bit tighter, and then a looser fitting top. I don't even remember the name of this, but this was like the perfect lightweight denim shirt alternative for me, and I wear it constantly. So I really, really love these pieces together, and I love how easy they are to separate out or to add just a jean or a slack or maybe a fancier shirt. So just definitely basics that I love and I continue to wear. Now, this is something I love cabi's dresses. If you've known me for a long time, you know that I have a closet full of them and I get so excited every time a new one comes out. And I have not shown this one for a long time, so I really wanted to highlight this. It's got the cute little knit skirt underneath it to the knee. It's just a beautiful, beautiful print. However, as I've said in the past, in Utah, it gets cold quick, even in the middle of the summer. Like you guys in the South, there's probably air conditioning blowing everywhere. So the foreshore cardigan from our spring collection is like that perfect little sweater to have in your closet, in your car. Just, it's a grab and go and you can throw it on. It's lightweight. I also liked it with this because although it's a nice easy fit, it just flows well with the dress. And I didn't feel like I needed anything more than maybe a fun colored shoe with this outfit because the dress is just so wearable and so cute on its own. So those are my highlighted vintage pieces and outfits, and I can't
You
wait to
hear
see
us
what
talk
Rebecca
time
has.
and time again about us staying in the same dialogues, doing making wardrobe workhorses for you. And so I pulled pieces that really uh, exemplify that, I guess. So this little olive green 3/4 sleeve lightweight jacket is, I think it was the Expedition jacket. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments, but I just absolutely love this little piece. It's a fantastic throw on and go vintage. And then we've got, I've been calling this the Easter egg top, but this is the dovetail top. So it pulls the green out in the jacket. And then I have paired these both with our cruise crop, and I'll pull these apart so you can kind of see how the shirt just really has those caramel tones in it. The cruise crop in caramel is from last spring, I believe, or maybe in the fall. I'm losing track of time and having a little cabi amnesia, so excuse me for that. But I really like those pieces. And then for my second outfit, it's not going to be a surprise that I needed to pull the Soho jeans in white out from this season. And then I also used the luminous blouse, but I thought I wanted to pull this gorgeous blouse out. This was a limited release, potentially in the fall or maybe last spring. I really like how this luminous brings the cobalt blue out in the blouse. It really, really pops against the white. But look at how beautiful. You can just flip flop these over, and the cruise crop and this blouse just intermix beautifully as well. So this is what we're talking about when we say build a wardrobe that works for you, and it can be built over time with cabi because we stay in the same dye lot season to season. So even our classic navy pieces, our black suiting pieces, those are always the same dye lot from season to season. So many companies, they intentionally change it just a tad, and that forces you, if you like to have your pieces match, that forces you to get an entirely new suit instead of just updating your bottoms or whatever you have that may need an update. So we hope that you enjoyed these vintage pieces mixed back in with our spring pieces, and just highlighting how having a cohesive closet helps you over time. Stay tuned because we've got more fun videos just like this coming your way, and pretty quick you're gonna have that fall 2025 collection that is going to be available. So make sure you are on our calendar. If you weren't able to snag an August or July date to get the extra special VI perk, you're going to want to make sure and be on our calendar for September and October, because we've got some gorgeous new arrivals coming, and you're going to want to be able to see those in person. So as always, thank you for being here, and until next week, stay stylish.